Hello everyone, let's set up my Hobonichi Weekly for September monthly pages. I have chosen mushroom theme for September. I'll be using shades of brown colors that I have from Tombow and one from Crayola. As always, I write here the month. I didn't have the time to write it down with a mechanical pencil, so I just need to be careful and be super conscious on my strokes, spacing, and length of each lines. That's why I am writing it more slowly than the usual. For the Hobonichi planners, September means it's time to purchase next year's Hobonichi planner or planners for some. In my case, I don't follow the usual schedule of September. I usually purchase around in October. Yes, I'll still purchase Hobonichi for the next year. For the Hobonichi planners, I am choosing between Hobonichi Weekly or Hobonichi Cousin. I also would like to buy a new case because my Velutto case is really worn out. I have been using it for 2 years and on a daily basis. Aside from Hobonichi, I am planning also to buy other two planners outside of Hobonichi. I haven't decided what particular brand yet. I did sketch the mushrooms in advance. I drew two big mushrooms on the lower left corner. I put design on the mushrooms using the 0.38 Muji gel pen. It's the thinnest size I have, but I would like to have a thinner one eventually. Then I used white jelly pen for the dots on the mushrooms. Originally, I was planning to use watercolors for the colors of the mushrooms, but I decided to use tombow instead because I did not have the luxury to spend time for the watercolor preparations, and if I use watercolors, it will take more time since I need to wait for it to dry out before I can write over with a gel pen. For the grass, I used the highlighter I bought from IKEA. They are very pigmented than I expected it will be. It was really a surprise to me when I saw that they also sell art materials aside from the furniture, which they are very famous for. I wasn't really happy at first how I drew my mushrooms, but when I started putting the dots on the mushroom using the jelly pen, I ended up liking how it turned out. I really need to be patient when it comes to drawings. I ended up drawing more mushrooms, the small ones, because I like it how it looked in the end. To set expectation of everyone who is watching, I am not an artist and I am not that good at drawings. I just like to draw. So for those watching and would like to try drawings, don't get intimidated by the other channels and just get any pen and just draw. You will not be happy with what you draw at first, but just keep on drawing. What's important is that you tried and made the first step. Anyways, planners or journals are for you. It should not be affected by what other people thinks. What matter is you. If it is useful to you, if it makes you happy, if it makes you motivated, it is all about you and nothing else. That's how I use my planners and how I journal. I don't put too much pressure on myself. For September schedule, I will be adjusting a little bit because my daughter will be back to school. I will need to drop off her to school before going to the office. Thankfully, for this semester, she has no more Saturday classes. My working hours will still remain the same. Actually, I was expecting I'll be in a full time work from home setup because of the office renovation. However, it seems it's not going to happen because they said that the renovation is on schedule. Although I am still hoping for the best. I will also start collecting for Christmas gifts. I really hate doing rush Christmas shopping and overspending. I actually bought some Christmas gifts already. I also plan to do a lot of training hours every week to meet highest training performance for this year. It is really achievable as long as I dedicate myself to do it, unlike other goals which can have dependency from other groups or other people. Actually, it's only mid year that I learned the hours I needed to take to achieve it, so I need to do some catch ups. I wish they had told us earlier though. As you can see, originally I was planning only to draw three small mushrooms, but I ended up drawing some more. If I didn't control myself, I would have drawn lots of mushrooms to fill up the pages. Thank you for watching up to here. Please continue to watch till the end while listening to the background music. Bye!